All right, Tiger fans, it's myself, Big Al, Houston here, back again to talk about Amari Rodgers and how he will fit into the Green Bay Packers, Al's favorite team. Well, one of his many favorite teams, as he mentioned to us previously. But let us know what you think in the comments about Amari Rodgers to the Green Bay Packers. But before you do that, before we get into the video, make sure you like and subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can stay up to date on all of our exclusive Clemson content. All right, fellas, we're back. Amari Rodgers going to Green Bay. Bittersweet because the other Rodgers, Aaron Rodgers, is possibly leaving Green Bay. Doesn't want to be there. It would be amazing to say the Rodgers to Rodgers connection for a touchdown. I can't wait to see Amari Rodgers go and get a Lambeau leap after a touchdown. I think he's going to still be able to do that no matter who the quarterback is. But I think he is a Swiss Army knife guy. We've seen him at Clemson so many years. Catch a ball behind the line of scrimmage, -5 yards, -4 yards, -2 yards, and take it to the house. He's broken tackles. He's gone across the middle. He's run the ball. He's done sweeps. He's done the wide receiver screens, as I mentioned. He really is a big, strong guy, super muscular. And as you know, when I went to practices, he was one of the few, maybe if not the last guy in the practice facility consistently staying after to catch balls and improve on his abilities, all getting ready to be drafted in the NFL. I think this was a great pick for Green Bay. I don't really think their draft overall was great because it didn't really seem like they were planning to be losing their quarterback, which is what seems like's happening. But Al, I'll let you send us off. So we'll start with Houston. Houston, what's your thoughts on Amari Rodgers to Green Bay?
I look, Al might have a completely different opinion on me on this one. I personally don't think Aaron Rodgers is gonna. He's either going to still be with them next year or he's going to be the host of Jeopardy. I don't think there's going to be any other. There's going to be any other options. That's option A and option B. I tend to think that he'll stick around, and they'll figure out how to make this work in Green Bay. As for Amari Rodgers, I think even though he's a little bit different build, he kind of fits the same mold of two receivers that they've had in the past that have had immense success with Aaron Rodgers, and that's Randall Cobb and David Montgomery. In fact, David Montgomery, I believe when they had some running back issues, came in and played running back for them for a spell, and then they drafted who they have now. I think if they were to be in a pinch, if A.J. Dillon or I believe Jones is the other running back in Green Bay, if either of them got injured, you could plug Amari back there and do what David Montgomery did. I think it's a great pickup. I think he's going to do a lot of similar things that they've done in the past with the Packers, and I think you're going to see a lot of connections between Aaron Rodgers and Amari Rodgers.
All right. First of all, Morgan, all right, you blew it as the host first and foremost right off the bat. Okay, you should have let me go because the only thing that I had that I was ready and primed to say was my comp, and that was Randall Cobb. And now it's already been stolen by Houston. So I've got nothing productive to say. Look. I mean, the fact of the matter is, I want to make this very clear. I'm a Green Bay fan. I don't have a lot of favorite teams. I have one favorite team. Okay, it doesn't matter if they go 0-16. That is my team. But I do like to check out these other teams. It's like I said, the Chargers and the Jaguars have kind of been my teams. Now the Jaguars, especially with Lawrence and Etienne. But yeah, the Green Bay Packers are my team. They finally draft one of the Clemson Tigers. Okay, that never happens. They never draft a Green Bay or a Clemson Tiger. I thought they were going to do it last year and get T. Higgins, and instead they went Jordan Love, and that was, again, the beginning of the end, apparently, for Aaron Rodgers and all of this. So it's kind of interesting how that worked out. It was disappointing. I really thought Higgins would have been a good fit there as well. So that was frustrating. I don't think Aaron Rodgers appreciated it either, as we can see. He doesn't seem to think that they're getting him the weapons that he needs. But, maybe it crumbles, maybe it doesn't. I actually tend to agree with Houston here, and maybe that's because I'm just a hopeful person. And I think Aaron Rodgers will end up playing at Green Bay this year. I hope he does. That's kind of what I'm looking forward to. I want the Rodgers to happen because I think it could happen and could happen often, especially with our comp being Randall Cobb. They found Randall Cobb. They found ways to get him the ball, and he made plays. That's what he did for Green Bay his whole career, and he did great at it. So I'm hoping to see Amari Rodgers do the same thing for a long time.
I think that's the way you get Amari Rodgers to work too. A lot of people mentioned that He is not somebody that they've seen. He's more of a, I wouldn't want to say gimmicky, but he's very specific in the plays that he ran at Clemson. I mean, you knew the plays that were designed for Amari Rodgers. I don't think that you have to go away from that in the NFL. I think that he still has elite level speed and tackle breaking ability to, still use those wide receiver screens, those sweeps, those short behind the line of scrimmage passes, and even some of those, little 10-yard passes, because he can make things happen. He's just a playmaker, and he's obviously a leader and somebody who's dedicated to improving his craft. A great overall pickup, I think, for the Green Bay Packers. Like I said, I think he's going to do great no matter what, because we know his talent, we know his work ethic, and we know his sneaky fast speed. I mean, I just think back, I keep replaying that touchdown to the house from Syracuse, where it was like basically the game right after his ACL return, or the game of his ACL return, and everybody's thinking, oh, he's just going to be, whoa, wait a minute, there he goes. I mean, it was like gone, and then okay, he. Only 130 days after ACL? Okay, all right. Well, we see you there. And, I think that's the kind of talent he is. I look forward to seeing what he can do in the NFL. Hey, let us know in the comments what you think. Do you think that Amari Rodgers to Green Bay was a good draft pick? Do you think that he will be able to do well and see a ton of Lambeau leaps after touchdowns in Green Bay? Let us know what you think in the comments, or if they should have taken somebody else. This video is brought to you by Charleston Sports Pub. If you're looking for a great place to eat, you have to check out the Charleston Sports Pub. Listen to the reviews. Great food, great atmosphere, and great customer service. Try their burgers every Monday for half price. Dine in, take out, or delivery. 359 College Avenue, Clemson, South Carolina, or one of their other great locations in downtown Greenville, James Island, Mount Pleasant, Somerville, West Ashley, or Goose Creek. Upstate or low country, there isn't a reason you shouldn't try Charleston Sports Pub. Tell Perry and the crew that the Morgan Thomas Show sent you.